Good evening, MCCW fans, and welcome to another edition of Thursday Night Ignition here at Madison Square Garden in New York City. My name is Alistair Mayfield, your host and commentator as always, and tonight we have another exciting card lined up for you with the Apprentice Championship on the line in the main event between Kazuko Shirai and Shane Thompson. We'll walk out with the belt. Who knows? Thompson's been rather successful in his past two defenses, overcoming stacked odds against him. But with a serious competitor like Shirai, it's kind of down the middle if you ask me. But without further ado, let's jump right into our first match here on Ignition. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Jacksonville, Florida, weighing in at 175 pounds, Jake Marston. Jake unfortunately suffered a loss to Nelly Angel last week. Kind of did a bit of few rookie mistakes that led to his loss, but he's looking to bounce back here tonight. And his opponent, from Cologne, Germany, weighing in at 268 pounds, Bernhard Denzinger. Bismarck's still on the hunt for his fourth win here in MCCW. He currently sits on a record of 3-13. And he's got Jake Marston to face, and if he's able to capitalize on the occasional mistake that he makes. Ronnie, what did I tell you about messing with the fucking soundboard? Holy shit, dude. Anyway, match is underway here, and Bernhard already started off with a heavy headbutt there. Marston responding with a series of elbow strikes, and now got Achilles hold locked in here. Bernhard kicks him right off, goes behind. Oh, might have been thinking the real German suplex, but Marston not having that today. Marston series of elbows again. With the Achilles hold, Bernhard kicks him back. So rock up. Bernhard tried for it again, but Marston again has it scouted. A rock up. Whoop! Nice counter there by Marston. This is with the left hand. Bernhard with the Irish whip. Whoop! Marston, baseball slide. Bernhard drops him with the elbow. Falls with the stomp. Irish whip sends Marston to the corner. To lock up, and Bernhard with the DDT this time. Marston back up to his feet, avoids the palm strike, drops the Bismarck with an elbow, falls with a leaping elbow, drops to the head. Irish whip, Bernhard reverses. It's back, oh, choke claw locked in here. Marston quickly throws him off. Oh, and there are those elbow strikes yet again. Jake comes off the rope, somersault senton. Bernhard with a left hand, avoids the kick. Misses with that forearm. Oh, but he violently slams Marston onto the mat. Now got the outfeeders end locked in here. Oh, but Marston able to knock him off. Gets caught with that forearm. Bernhard, oh, hangman's neck breaker. Pulls Marston up. Oh, Bernhard with the scoop slam. Pulls Marston away from the ropes. Oh, what a fist drop. Back up. Oh, now here they go. Marston, Denzinger, Marston, Denzinger, Marston. Coming out top, double knees to the back. Pulls Bernhard back up. Able to avoid the palm strike, but he gets caught with the jawbreaker. Bernhard pulls him away, stomp to the ribs, and another. Oh, Jake catching him with that kick to the ribs. Hurricane. Oh, Bernhard with the powerbomb. 1, 2. Marston able to kick out. Comes off the ropes. Bernhard back up to his feet to avoid the right from Marston. This is with the palm strike, and now Marston nail in the coffin! Up top! Diving elbow drop right to the stomach! Pulls Bernhard away from the corner. Back up. Snaps off the Hurricane Rana that time. Bernhard, oh, what a knee drop there by Marston. Oh, shot to the throat there by the Bismarck, but Marston drops him with that body blow. One last ride by Marston. Oh, both men up to their feet. Bernhard with the left hand. A Marston super kick. Up top. One last ride. Oh, he's got Bernhard rocked. Bernhardt suckers him in with the jawbreaker. Into the Alfita's in. Cranking up on the neck. Oh, Marston able to break out of the hold. Two lock up again. Oh, there's the rib breaker from Bernhardt. Pulls him up. Irish whip. Just comes back. Oh, baseball slide underneath. Oh, but now Bernhardt, German face buster. Alfita's locked in again here. Just cranking up on the neck. Oh, but Marston breaks out of it. Series of elbows yet again. Just Bernhardt away from the ropes. Marston signaling that he's gonna fly here. One last ride. Marston looking to fly again. Oh, but second thoughts about it. Irish whip. Bernhardt crashing into the corner. Now Marston has him set up. Oh, what a headbutt. Oh, and into the Alfita's then yet again. Still working on the neck area here, just really cranking on him, but Marston breaks out once more. Goes Bernhardt up. Solid left there, but Marston follows it up with some more elbows. Goes Bernhardt away. Two lock up. Now Bernhardt, German face buster. Pulls Marston away. Alfita's in, locked in once more. Really cranking up on the neck here, but Marston able to break out. Super kick! Pulls Bernhardt up. Bernhardt rib breaker. Marston up. Oh, there's a bit of a bow and a salute. Oh, what a low blow! Rolls him up. He's caught up in the ropes, unfortunately. Marston pulling him up. Bernhardt, there's the rib breaker yet again. Pulls Marston away from the ropes. He has him up. Bernhardt off the ropes. Shipwreck! Hook of the leg. 1, 2. Oh, Marston gets the shoulder up. Oh, now here they go. Marston, Denzinger, Marston, Denzinger. Marston spinning heel kick. Discus chop by the Bismarck. We're gonna get a breather in here. Marston back up on his feet though. Irish whip. Comes back. Belly to belly by Marston. Always signaling to fly here. One last ride. Hook of the leg. Oh, Bernhardt's got his foot on the rope. With the puncture. Oh, Bernhardt! Germanization! Spiked him on his head. Pulls him away, hook of the leg. 1, 2. Oh, Marston gets the shoulder up again. Bernhardt, oh, Falcon Arrow face buster. Is that gonna be enough cover? 1, 2. No, Marston again kicks out. And now Marston leaping back heel to the back of the head. Turns him over, Japanese leg roll. Caught up in the ropes. Bernhardt Falcon Arrow face buster yet again. Catching his breath. Lock up. Whoa! Germanization! But Marston back up to his feet. Takes him down with an arm drag. Pulls him back up. Bernhardt Irish whip. He comes off as well. Marston ducks the uppercut. Achilles hold. Achilles hold. It's compressing the leg. Really pulling on the ankle as well. Oh, but Bernhardt able to kick him off. Oh, what a neck breaker there by the Bismarck. Pulls Marston up, circles behind. Pele kick from Marston. Stomp to the spine. Bernhardt back up. Goes behind. High angle German there from Marston, but they're tangled up in the ropes a bit. Marston running. Bulldog. Pulls Bernhardt back up and tosses him to the outside. Marston looking to continue the fight. Oh, what a right hand. Bernhardt quickly throws him back in. Getting a bit of a breather before heading back in himself. Connects with the right hand, misses with the second. Marston tosses him into the corner. Whoa. So he's got him up on the ropes here. Oh, Jesus, what a shot. Oh, my God. double foot stomp there. Bernhardt circles behind. Well, try to go full Nelson of some sort, but Marston able to break out. Bernhardt rib breaker. Pulls Marston away from the corner. No, Marston dropped toe hold. Looking to fly, elbow right to the back. Both men up to their feet. Marston running bulldog. Pulls Bernhardt back up. Marston off the ropes, flying knee to the back of the head. Bernhardt back up, Irish whip. Comes off the ropes, he's, whoa! Oh, Marston ducks the shipwreck. But he gets caught with the German face buster. Auf Wiedersehen! Auf Wiedersehen! And Marston taps! Here is your winner by submission, Bernhardt Denzinger! Wasn't releasing the hold, but to him, he probably doesn't care. So he picks up his 4th victory here in MCCW. What a contest there, but Bernhardt finally bumping that 3 up to a 4. Unlucky for Marston, as he now has to put another tally in the loss column for himself. What a contest that was between these two. One hell of a way to start off this week's edition of Ignition. Alright, without any other delay, folks, we're going to jump right into the next match here on Thursday Night Ignition. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Seoul, South Korea, weighing in at 195 pounds, Ognam. Haven't seen Ognam for a bit. Last time we saw him out, he suffered a loss to Ann Dempsey. Either back and forth, but the master Dick Kick City was able to overcome this unpredictable man. And his opponent, from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 234 pounds, Carter West Jr. Houston native still looking to pick up some momentum and perhaps get some payback on the man who once knocked him out here on Ignition. Can only pray that history doesn't repeat itself down to the bone, or whatever the term is. I don't fucking know. Oh, and Carter already starting off the contest with an elbow strike, but Ognam with the scoop slam. Test of strength here. Ognam pushing back, able to pick the leg. Carter back into his feet, misses with the discus chop. Ognam blocking the elbow there, catches him with the forearm. Carter there with the body blow. Pulls Ognam away from the ropes. To lock up, test of strength again. Ognam picks the leg. Both men back up. Ognam, scoop slam. Pulls Carter away from the ropes. Pulls him back up. The lock up here. Ognam with the left hand and another vicious slap. Oh, there's a knee lift there from Ognam. Cover. Carter kicks out before Carnegie can slap his hand to the mat. Whoa! Scoop slams the dog and tumbling to the outside. Back up to his feet, quickly rolls back in, and with the right hand. Up to CWJ with the fireman's carry. Ognam pulls him down, but CWJ launches him right off. A rock out. Now Ognam scoop slam. Trying to create some space, stomp to the back of the leg. CWJ back up on his feet. Oh, Ognam picking the leg yet again. Oh, Jesus, now just hammering away with the stomps. Good Lord. I don't think I've really ever seen that from him. Oh, sorry, I'm a bit at a loss for words for that. I've never seen Ognam get that vicious counters whatever Carter had planned for him. Carter, drops him with that elbow, turns him over, cover. Doesn't even manage a count of one. With a palm strike. CWJ this time. The knee lift. Pulls Ognam away. Elbow drop to the leg. Avoid. Oh, and now here they go. Carter. Ognam. Carter. Ognam. Carter. Ognam winning that exchange. Oh, now Ognam. Pinning combination. Are you staying too close to the ropes? Oh, West Jr. with a double leg slam. Pulls Ognam away from the ropes. Dragon screw. Ogden back up to his feet. Irish whip. All the two end up button heads there. Ogden again able to pick the leg, stomp right to the ribs. Harder with the elbow though. Pulls Ogden back up. Oh, what a drop kick. Oh, and he again scores with that drop kick. Good lord. Another dragon screw. Walk up. Ogden with the headbutt this time. Now hammering away with the right hands. Carter quickly knocks him down. Oh, short arm clothesline there by Carter West Jr. Up top, scores with the knee. Good lord. That's what damn near crushing Ogden's ribs. Sends him across the way into the corner, lining him up. Misses with the back elbow. Carter pulls him up. Discus chop to the back of the head. Elbow drop to the leg. Oh, Carter goes behind, but Ogden again out it scouted. Oh, Carter drops down to an armbar, but they're caught up in the ropes. A lock up here. Famous serve by Carter West Jr. Cover. 1, 2. Ogden kicks out. A lock up. Oh, what a knee lift there from Ogden. Pulls him up. Irish whip. After him. Oh, West Jr. sits him up. Got his land here, but what a headbutt. Waiting for West Jr. to get up. Oh, so West Jr. had him scouted. He's tossed to the corner. CWJ, perfect plex. Caught up in the ropes, unfortunately. On with the knee drop. Oh, what a DDT there from West Jr. Pulls Ogden away. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, Ogden barely kicking out. Oh, misses with that right hand, and he sends Ogden crashing to the outside. Well, makes a jump there, teasing the crowd with that. Ogden back inside. Oh, the CWJ with the knee lift right to the ribs. Ow, off the ropes. Oh, what a lariat. Pulls Ogden up. Oh, pinning combination. 1, 2. Whoa, Ogden barely kicking out there. Carter West Jr. with the body shot. Oh, he ascends, looking up. Flyer scores at the elbow. Cover. 1, 2. No, Ogden barely gets the shoulder up yet again. Thrown to the corner. Oh, Carter setting him up. Oh, Jesus. Oh, what an Icona slam. Carter, diving elbow. Cover. 1, 2. 3, got him that time. Here is your winner by pinfall, Carter West Jr. What an impressive victory there by the Texan. He's able to score a bit of payback over the man who knocked him out a couple months ago. Congratulations to West Jr. on that one. Unlucky for Ogden, who, as the saying goes, was cucked here yet again. Alright, with that folks, going to jump to the third match of this evening, so without further delay, let's get right to it. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Lance Burke. Last time out, we saw Burke picking up a victory over Jason Justice, which really surprised his hometown crowd there. They were happy nonetheless, but that was a big shock. And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 180 pounds, Nelly Angel. Nelly was finally able to pick up his first singles victory in a while over Jake Marston last time out. Question is, can he keep that momentum going against wrestling's last true magic maker? Fight. Carnegie calls for the bell. This match is underway. Burke already whipping Nelly into the corner. He steps out of it. Oh, and Burke just throwing Nelly right down to the canvas. Back up to his feet, however. Lock up. Nelly with the scoop slam there. Burke quickly back up to his feet. But Nelly, shining wizard! Burke back up to his feet. Nelly, elbow to the back of the head. Oh, rolls over, La Magistral. Burke kicks out before Carnegie can even drop down. Nelly with another elbow. Magistral once more, but Burke again. Swinging neck breaker there. A lock up Nelly this time with a body shot. Knee drop right to the jaw. Two lock up again. Nelly this time with an arm drag to a dragon screw. Two lock up. Nelly sweeps the leg. Goes Burke away from the corner. Nelly off the ropes. Burke back up on his feet here. Oh, misses with the slap. Nelly picks the leg. Pulls Burke back up. Misses with that lariat. Two lock up. Burke's throwing him down to the canvas. Going for another cover, but Nelly quickly kicks out. Pitches Nelly with that kick. Slaps him. Whoa! Trying to go for the fire breath there, but Nelly just floors him with the lariat. And another dragon screw. Lock up, Burke this time with the left hand. Nelly Hurricanrana gets dropped with a power bomb from Burke. Irish whip, and it's crashing to the corner. Nelly lining him up. Burke able to step free. Tosses Nelly to the outside. Trying to tease that he had something in store. Nelly, modified drop toe hold there. Pause with an elbow to the leg. Burke back up on his feet. Lock up. Nelly this time throwing Burke to the outside. Quickly rolls back in. Oh, misses with the fire breath. Nelly missing with the lariat. Irish whip. Comes back. Lance ducks down. Oh, what a mountain bomb there by Burke. Cover. One. Manages the count of one. Swinging neck breaker by Burke. Now he's got that choke locked in here. Nelly able to break free. Oh, and Burke throws him down. Now just unleashing with the stomps. A Burke. Oh, what a dragon screw. Looked extremely vicious. Again, tried for the fire breath, but Nelly just able to get out of the line of danger. Burke stomping away. Lock up. Oh, Burke with the elbow there. Turns Nelly over. Cover here. Too close to the ropes. Tries the fire breath again, but just missing. As the Irish whip and catches Burke with the drop kick on the rebound. Nelly missing with that lariat. Burke, oh, another neck breaker. Pulls Nelly away from the ropes. Oh, knee drop right to his jewels. Nelly back up on his feet. Irish whip. Lands. Sit out spine buster. 1, 2. Nelly kicks out. Lock up. Oh, here they go. Burke, Nelly. Burke, Nelly, Burke, Nelly winning that exchange. Back up, hits the ropes, oh, but Lance back up to his feet. Nelly catches him with that kick. Lance able to duck the lariat, Irish whip, mountain bomb there by Burke. Both men back up to their feet. Now Burke, buzzsaw kick, good lord, cover. 1, 2, Nelly kicks out. Oh, Lance try for the magic there. Irish whip. Here comes back, sit out, spinebuster again. 1, 2. Nelly barely kicking out that time. Burke, oh, Nelly able to avoid the miss, but he gets caught with a swinging neck breaker. Burke to the top. Diving elbow drop scores. They're tangled up in the ropes. Burke DDT. Pulls Nelly back up. Whoa, Nelly snaps off the Hurricanrana there. Comes off the ropes. Elbow drop right to the chest. Burke pulls him up. Irish whip. Comes back. Oh, choke claw. Carnegie starting the count. To 4 and Burke finally lets go. Irish whip. Waits. Oh, another mountain bomb there by Burke. Pulls Nelly away from the ropes, has him back up. Burke, oh, series of kicks right to the jaw there. Well, but Nelly inside cradle. 1. Burke able to kick out. Burke pulling Nelly away, but Nelly back up to his feet here. Drops Burke with the elbow. Nelly looking to fly. Connects with the moonsault to the back. Pulls Burke. Oh, knee drop right to the back. Nelly drops him with a DDT. Pulls Burke away from the ropes. Another dragon screw. Nelly, cross knee bar locked in. Just really trying to hyperextend the leg, but Burke kicks him off. With a stare down to lock up Nelly. Oh, standing back body drop. That's Burke back up. Oh, but Burke. Oh, really confusing the hell out of Nelly here. Look, the Carnegie just noticing this. He's trying to debate whether to call it disqualification. Nelly throws the chair down. Burke trying for the magic. Sends out to the corner. Nelly kicks him down. I don't think I've ever seen so much confusion. Carney's face, oh, guillotine cut by Nelly. It's probably the most shock I've seen on him in a while. Big spin kick by Nelly, pulls Burke back up. Irish whip. He's back. Back body drop by Angel. Pulls Burke away. Playing up to the crowd base. Up top here on Angel's wings. Come in. 1, 2. Oh, Burke kicks out. Irish whip again. Oh, what a drop kick by Nelly. Knee drop right to the jaw. Burke back up to his feet. Whoa, kick to the stomach. Brass knuckles. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, Nelly barely kicking out of that. Swinging neck breaker by Burke. Off the ropes. Oh, what an elbow drop there by Burke. Picks the leg, dragon screw. He's got Nelly able to pick the leg there himself. A little bit of a bow there to the crowd as he has Burke up. The exclusive. Off the ropes, elbow drop to the chest. Well, Burke back up off the ropes. Oh, what an elbow drop. Burke has Nelly set up off the ropes. Whoa, 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 whoa! Holy shit! 1, 2, 3, he got him! Here is your winner by pinfall, Lance Burke! What a contest and what a finish! I haven't seen that move since Explogee's days, but holy shit! What a move there to get the job done. Unlucky for Nelly. It looked like he was going to go back. It seemed like there was a bit of glimmer of hope to go back to those winning ways, but Burke, with the magic that he has, fortunately proved to be too much for Nelly, and Burke's walking out with another victory to his belt. Alright, with that, folks, gonna get right into the second half of the show here, which I am really amped for considering the matches that we have here. So without further delay, let's just get right to it. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Jacksonville, Florida, weighing in at 216 pounds, Adam Marston. Marston has certainly been proving himself to be quite a force to be reckoned with so far. But the man that he's facing tonight could be the one to throw a brick in his plans. And his opponent, from anywhere but New York City, weighing in at 224 pounds, Ian Dempsey. A master of Dick Kick City, and certainly a man that's about as unpredictable as Ognom. Really have to wonder what Dempsey can pull out here tonight, given his antics. Fight. Carnegie calls for the bell, and this contest is underway, and Marston already with a stiff shot right to the ribs. Oh, there's another body blow from him. Going for a suplex. Nope, Dempsey twists out of it. Lock up, Dempsey with a knife edge chop, misses the lariat. So lock up again, Irish whip this time, Dempsey drops down, but Marston catches himself before he can rebound a second time. Oh, what a body blow combination there from Country Strong. Dempsey back up, Irish whip crashes into the corner. So lock up, Dempsey with a right hand. Oh, catches Marston with that thigh kick. The right hand from Dempsey, drops Marston with the elbow. Adam quickly back up to his feet, and he drops Dempsey with another elbow. Lock up here. Oh, Dempsey with a leaping arm breaker. Lock up again, but Marston again with the body shot combination. Pulls Dempsey away from the corner. Oh, bridging crossface here, but Dempsey quickly slips out of it. Marston with the right hand. Misses with the second. Scoop slam. Stomp to the ribs. The stare down. Lock up here. Dempsey throwing Marston to the corner. Whoa. Sits up. Oh, rope on DDT. Good lord. Able to duck the lariat. Marston catching him with a few strikes there, but he gets dropped the elbow, and Dempsey with a leg drop that time. Dick kick city! It ain't an Ian Dempsey match without one. Throws Marston down to the canvas. Dempsey off the ropes. Marston quickly back up to his feet. Walk up. Dempsey scoop slam, and Marston crashes to the outside. Rolls back in. Oh, he's able to avoid the lariat. Two, trying to size one other up. Oh, Dempsey able to get a right hand there. Leaping arm breaker. Both of them back up to their feet. Oh, but now here they go. Marston, Dempsey, Marston, Dempsey, Marston, Dempsey winning that exchange. Pulls Adam away from the corner. Stomp to the back of the leg. Adam back up to his feet here. But Ian, leaping arm breaker once more. Stomp to the back of the head. Walk up. Oh, now Marston scoop slam since Dempsey crashed into the outside. Kind of taunted Dempsey a bit there. A lock up. Oh, and Marston again just really looking to focus on the ribs here tonight. Cover, but too close to the ropes. Marston with another right hand there. Walk up. Irish whip. Oh, and he just crushes Dempsey with that tackle. Walk up. Tries to the outside. Dempsey reverses. Comes back. Tilts a wall backbreaker. Perhaps thinking of a leg lock, but Marston kicks him down. Exchange punches there. Marston with another left hand. Dempsey with the right. Marston missed with the lariat. Dempsey still looking to deal damage to the arm. Dick kick city! Dempsey pulling Marston up. Drop kick right to the back of the head. Both men back up. Dick kick city! Dempsey to the top here. Frog splash across the back. Double knees to the spine. Oh, and Marston catching him with a couple left hands there. Vertical suplex, and Dempsey crashes to the outside. Marston getting a bit of a breather in. Dempsey rolls back inside. Walk up. Dick kick city. Dempsey to the top here. Oh, he misses with the elbow. Marston has him up. Irish whip. Comes back. Oh, Dempsey just crushes him. Dempsey goes behind. Oh, what a lariat to the head. Pulls Marston away. Double knees to the spine once more. Now Dempsey. Oh, 1, 2. Finishes it with a fisherman buster. Good lord. Pulls Marston away from the ropes. He has him back up. Irish whip. Dempsey off as well. Basement drop kick. And back up. Oh, Marston. Vertical suplex that time. Hits the ropes. Knee drop right to the chest. Oh, but Dempsey just throws him down onto the canvas. Off the top. Frog splash. 1, 2. Marston kicks out. Irish whip. Oh, Marston just ended. Didn't exactly see where he was going on that one. Too fast of a turn. Irish whip. Marston off. Running neck breaker. Stomp to the back of the leg. Oh, what a knee drop there by Marston. Dempsey throws him down to the canvas. Dempsey looking to fly again here. Scores at the elbow that time. 1, 2. Well, Marston barely getting the shoulder up that time, but Dempsey DDT. Looking to fly again. Scores at the elbow. Caught up in the ropes, however. Oh, but now Marston. Oh, what a series of strikes there. Pulls Dempsey back up. Circles behind. Full Nelson. Swinging Dempsey about here. Is Dempsey going to submit? No. Marston just throws him to the side. Walk up. Marston series of elbows to the head. Pulls Dempsey up. Marston off the ropes, flying shoulder tackle to the back. Bridget crossface. They're nowhere near the ropes. Is Dempsey gonna submit here? No, he's somehow able to slip out. And Dempsey, the golden rule, hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3, he got him. Here is your winner by pinfall, Ian Dempsey. What a contest between these two, but it's the franchise who's able to come out on top over Country Strong. Unfortunately for that, especially in regards to the Marston brothers, that means they're walking out of New York tonight with losses in their back pockets. Dempsey here, good victory for him to revel in, because Marston isn't exactly one you can take lightly in the ring. Alright, with that, folks, now got our pre-main event of the evening, which is sure to be one hell of a slugfest. Features two of the most powerful people here at MCCW. So without further ado, let's get right to it. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Louisiana, weighing in at 286 pounds, Alan Galloway. Galloway still looking to find some solid momentum, propel himself up in the world title picture, but it's really been on and off luck for him, and tonight is going to be no different challenge. And his opponent, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 255 pounds, Regis Buchanan. Buchanan's been racking up a bit of victories for himself as of late, but we haven't really seen him test a whole lot of prowess as of late. But he's got Alan Galloway to face tonight, and this is, for all I know, this is sure to get bloody. Two lock up here, test of strength. Galloway pushing back, overhand shot to the back of the head. Regis back up to his feet here, drops Galloway with a stiff body blow. A lock up, Galloway tossing Regis into the corner. Slip that left hand, and Galloway with a knee lift there. Also the knee drop to the back of the head. Another lock up, Irish whip, Galloway with a kitchen sink, and another knee drop to follow. Regis catches him with that right hand. Oh, Galloway catches him with a left. Elbow right to the temple, Irish whip. Whoa, what a spine buster there by Regis. Irish whip again, Regis off his, whoa, silver bullet, good lord. Misses with the lariat that time. Galloway takes him down with a headbutt. Now hammering away with the right hands here. Regis quickly knocks him off. Oh, two missing blows there, but Galloway cracks him with an elbow. Regis back up to his feet. Oh, when he gets dropped with a shot right to the throat from Galloway. The lock up here. Oh, but Regis this time with the elbow. Sizing one another up here. Regis missing with those punches. Catches Galloway with the right that time. Irish whip. Galloway off as well. The two collide. Just missing the 1-2. Oh, drops Galloway with a knee lift of his own. Galloway stomp to the back. Back to his feet. Lock up. Regis with the right hand. The lock up. Irish whip. His back. Oh, Galloway with the spine buster that time. Pulls Regis away, and now hammering away with the elbows. Regis again able to knock him off. The lock up, Irish whip. Oh, Galloway this time smartly catches himself on the ropes. Catches Regis with that right hand. Powerful arm drag there by the right hand man. Cover, one. Regis able to power out. This is with that lariat. Galloway with the Irish whip, and Regis crushes him with a body tackle. This is with the lariat again. Irish whip sends Galloway into the corner. Oh, but now here they go. Galloway, Regis, Galloway, Regis, Galloway, Regis winning that exchange. Pulls Galloway away from the corner. Oh, Texas Cloverleaf locked in here. Galloway able to muscle out of it. Oh, able to slip behind. Throws Regis into the corner. Now just proceeding to stomp a mud hole into him. Scraping his boot across his face. Jesus. Allen pulls him away. Oh, Resident Cheat at it again. Regis levels him with a headbutt. And now Regis now hammering away with the right hands. Galloway slaps him off. Regis again with another headbutt. And again going back to those punches, just raining down. Galloway knocks him off again. Irish whip from Galloway, sends Regis to the corner, running big boot. Irish whip, Galloway off as well. What a shoulder tackle. Goes Regis back up. Regis, series of punches to the head. Goes Galloway back up. Oh, a couple of forearms to the side of the head there. A lock up, Galloway with the elbow. Falls with the knee drop. Lock up, Irish whip by Galloway again. Comes off. Oh, what a lariat. Goes Regis back up. Catches him with a body blow. And Galloway again with another Irish whip. And there's another lariat. Now hammering away with the elbows here. Lord, he's just unloading. But not Galloway, but Regis able to knock him off. And now turning the tide. Series of right hands. Galloway knocks him off. Both men make it back to their feet. Inside out lariat from Galloway. Cover. 1, 2. Regis barely able to kick out of that one. Definitely cut him off guard. Oh, but he's got Galloway. Bear hug here. Just really trying to compress the back. Oh, Regis is looking at big Galloway inside out lariat again. Cover. 1, 2. Regis again, just barely able to get the shoulder. But Galloway, oh, what a DDT. Turns Regis over. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, Regis actually able to kick out. I actually thought Galloway had him there with that because he spiked him pretty damn hard. Galloway tossing Regis to the outside. Just taunting the crowd a bit. Both men taking a chance to catch a breather here. Regis rolling back in. So lock up and Regis with a powerful headbutt. Galloway back up to his feet, however. Regis with the Irish whip. Oh, what a spine buster. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. Galloway this time kicks out. This is with that right hand. Regis. Oh, he has him up. Crashing wave. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. Galloway barely kicking out of that one. Oh, but now Regis back to the bear hug, center of the ring. Really just trying to snap Galloway in two with it. Galloway somehow able to escape his clutches. Irish whip. Galloway off as well. Running neck breaker. Pulls Regis back. Oh, what a big boot. Has him back up. Regis with the headbutt. Pulls Galloway away from the ropes. Oh, Galloway, Irish whip yet again. Running neck breaker once more. Both men down on the mat. Galloway back up to his feet. Regis quick to follow. Whoa. But he suckers him and has him up. Regicide. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. Oh, Galloway barely gets the shoulder up yet again. A lock up Galloway. Irish whip off the ropes. Oh, what a lariat. Galloway off the ropes yet again. Elbow drop right to the chest. Pulls Regis up. Oh, Regis sends him across into the corner. Lines him up. Misses with that lariat. Galloway pulls him back up. Oh, choke bomb. Too close to the ropes, says Carnegie. The lock up. Galloway whips him into the corner here. Oh, Galloway. Oh, what a buckle bomb. Pulls Regis away. Has him back up. Oh, jeez. Now here they go. Galloway, Regis, Galloway, Regis. Galloway, oh, just knocks Regis down with that headbutt, and now hammering away with the elbows, trying to beat him into submission here. Regis able to knock him off. Galloway, solid left hand, inside out lariat, that might do it. Cover, 1, 2, 3, got him. Here is your winner by pinfall, Allie Galloway. Absolutely brutal from start to finish, but it's Galloway who's walking out with his head held high. Oh, what a contest that was. For Galloway, that was a much-needed win in order to keep himself alive in the rankings, especially in the world title picture. Unlucky for Regis, however. So that might definitely hurt him where he stands now. Can only find out come the end of tonight. Speaking of the end of tonight, folks, it's now time for the main event and the match that everyone's been waiting for. So without further delay, let's get right into it. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the MCCW Apprentice Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Kitamoto, Saitama, Japan, weighing in at 192 pounds, Kazuko Shirai. Shirai, after 3 attempts in a #1 contendership match, finally won his chance to fight here tonight. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 224 pounds, he is the MCCW Apprentice Champion, Shane Thompson. Unlucky for Thompson last week as he came out on the losing end against Leon Chan. Now he's got a bunch of chips down here on the line against the little tiger here for the championship. There's the bell and the main event here is underway. Thompson with the Irish whip. Kazuko stepping out. Ooh, spinning soul kick from Thompson. Double knees to the back. A lock up here. Dragon screw from the champ. Shirai back up on his feet. Thompson with the right hand. It's the elbow to the head. Whiffs on the drop kick. So lock up here. Irish whip. Back body drop by Thompson. Stomp right to the ribs. Back up. Oh, now Shirai. Work on the arm there. Meant to the feet. Irish whip. Thompson catching himself in the ropes. Blocks the chop, but Shirai leaping arm breaker. Open back up. Thompson with the right hand. Lock up. Oh, Shirai. Scoop slam that time from him. Oh, he's got the legs tied up. Modified half crab. Thompson quick to slip out of it. The lock up. Thompson with the left hand there. Shirai, scoop slam again. Also with the dragon screw. A lock up. Oh, Thompson jumped the Irish whip. Shirai running Hurricane Rana there. Look at the leg. Thompson kicks out before Carnegie can even slap a hand on the mat. Oh, both trying to size each other up here. Thompson, scoop slam. Early cover. Shirai kicks out. Catches him with that right hand. Shirai with a knee lift there. Shirai again, looking to deal damage to the arm. So Lord knows Thompson needs that for his fall of man. To exchange his strikes. Shirai looking into the corner. Oh, Thompson steps out of it. Oh, but now here we go. Shirai, Thompson, Shirai, Thompson. Shirai winning that exchange there. It's up top. Oh, he missed with the swanton. Thompson with a stomp to the ribs there. Shirai trying for the Irish whip. Thompson reverses. Shirai ducking the lariat. Catches Thompson with the chop. Oh, but Thompson drops him with that elbow. Stomp to the back. Shirai with a knee lift. The lock up. Shirai sends Thompson to the corner. Thompson catches him with that elbow. Oh, and Shirai catching him with that left hook. Goes Thompson away. Has him back up. Oh, Shirai! Cataclysm! Good Lord, he just about drained Thompson's lungs of air with that one. Thompson somehow back up on his feet. Oh, but Shirai still looking to work on the arms here. Oh, now Shirai's got the legs tied up again. Half crab. Jeez, you can see the pain there on Thompson's face, but he's able to break out. Shirai, Irish whip, he gets the ropes as well. Sling blade by Little Tiger. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. Thompson kicks out. Oh, he catches Kazuko with that right hand, but Shirai ends it Giri to the back of the head. Now Shirai, XTF locked in. Oh, but Thompson quickly breaks out of it. A lock up, Irish whip, Shirai off his well, sling blade again. Thompson bounces back up to his feet, Irish whip. Shirai comes back body drop by the champ. Well, he gets caught with a drop toe hold there. Shirai missing with that lariat. Thompson decks him with that right. Misses on the drop kick though. Chain, dragon screw. Shirai back up on his feet. Another dragon screw by Thompson. Pulls Shirai away from the set of ropes. Elbow drop to the jaw. Over back up. Thompson spinning soul kick to the stomach. Off the top, diving leg drop to the back of the head. Turns Shirai over, cover. Caught up in the ropes. Oh no, Thompson! Series of haymakers! Down goes Shirai! Those little tiger back up, circles behind, Irish whip off the ropes. Oh, Shirai ducking the lariat there, and he tosses Thompson to the outside. Shirai slingshot crossbody! My word! Oh no, Shirai's got a Kimura with neck scissors. The outside, trying to work Thompson out on the outside while he can. Thompson gonna break free. Shirai with that enziguri. Thompson. Oh, what a counter by Shirai! Trying to get to a count of 15 here. Title doesn't change hands if it ends in a count out. Thompson back in. Shirai, Irish whip. Thompson comes back. Flapjack by Little Tiger. Trying to hype up the crowd. Oh, what a lariat! Shirai into the Kimura neck scissors here. Very troubling submission for Thompson. Oh, he's able to break out of the hold. Don't know how. DDT by the champ. Comes off the ropes. Elbow drop to the chest. Both men to their feet. Shirai missing with that elbow. Enziguri to the head. Pulls Thompson up. Circles around. But Thompson DDT. Both men are down. Thompson up to his feet first, stomp to the ribs. Shirai up. Now Thompson, fallen angel, hook of the leg. 1, 2. Shirai able to kick out. Sit out face busted by Little Tiger. Pulls Thompson back up, circles around. Shirai, cataclysm. Well, he pulls Thompson up though. Thompson Irish whip. Basement drop kick. Thompson pulls Shirai up, circles around in front, Irish whip, fires him off, comes back. Shirai slipping beneath. Oh, and now here they go. Shirai, Thompson, Shirai, Thompson. Shirai, enziguri to the head. Sits Thompson up, blurry vision. Into the Kimura neck scissors. Thompson nowhere near the ropes. Shirai trying to put as much pressure as he can, but Thompson breaks free. Both men off. Thompson drops Shirai with that right hand. Pulls him back off the lethal weapon. Shirai, however, kicks him away. But Shirai into the Kimura neck scissors again. He may as well be trying to break Thompson's arm. Thompson again able to break out. Oh, Shirai with the knee lift. Oh, Thompson decks him with that right hand. Pulls him up. Thompson off the ropes. Oh, what a lariat. Pulls Shirai up. Leaping spin kick to the jaw. Misses with the drop kick. Shirai pulls him away from the ropes. Pulls Thompson back up, circles around in front. Bakumatsu, look at the leg. 1, 2, 3. He got him! Here is your winner and the new MCCW Apprentice Champion, Kazuko Shirai! What an accomplishment here for Little Tiger as he dethrones who was once the longest reigning champion in MCCW and claims the strap for himself now. Oh, unfortunate for Thompson, but I think Shirai really might have worn him out with the constant submissions there. Thompson, man, it definitely looked like as if Thompson had him there a few times, but Little Tiger able to upset him and is now walking out of Madison Square Garden with the Apprentice Championship on his shoulder. Congratulations to Little Tiger. It's hard fought and well earned. And unlucky for Thompson, but as they say, all good things come to an end. Alright, folks, that's going to wrap up this amazing and exciting edition here of Thursday Night Ignition. We have a new Apprentice Champion crowned And man, just there's no words to describe. I mean, just the people who come in here week in, week out, you know, to do their craft, do their work, and put on the constant amazing shows and matches. And the people and the fan base that we have that still continue to grow, still continues to blow my mind. I mean, the board of directors probably don't look at it that much, but for me, I'm commentary and calling all the action. It really is nice to know that MCCW is well appreciated. But before I get any more flowery, we'll just wrap this up for y'all. Yeah. Again, haven't really heard anything new from the board of directors in regards to what the next big pay-per-view or tour might be. But again, news for that should arrive in no later than like 3 weeks time from now, maybe 2 weeks. But yeah. Again, just thank you all for tuning in, those who did, and also the folks who came out tonight to watch tonight's show. Yeah, it's been a wild one ever since this company's inception, that's for damn sure. Yeah. Again, my name is Alistair Mayfield. See all you folks on Wednesday for another edition of Voltage. Take care and good night.